Hi there, Eric Backer. Thanks for tuning in. I have a question here from a subscriber, Ernesto Tamayo, I think it is, yeah. Ernesto Tamayo. Help, please. I tend to get nauseous headaches when I eat a tablespoon of coconut oil. Explanation? Question mark. There are many reasons why you can get sick from oily substances, but the first thing I would think about would be either pancreatic issues or stomach issues or some type of gallbladder issue. So it'll be a digestive issue. So the question back to you, Ernesto, is how long does it take for you to get the nausea or the sick feeling after you've had the coconut oil? If you get it pretty much straight away, like immediately, it might likely be your stomach. Okay, it's not uncommon for a stomach to be underactive. And then when you're going to put a very oily substance into a stomach that's not quite acid enough, it's going to make you feel sick. The second scenario, if it takes a little bit longer than immediate, it's likely to be a pancreatic problem, which is not very unusual at all for many people either, especially people my age, like 40s or 50s. The stomach goes a little bit flat, which is quite common as you get older, with stress and drinking and lots of other reasons. Tummy goes a bit flat, and then the pancreas goes flat as well. I don't generally find pancreatic issues affecting younger people unless they've been drinking quite a lot. Tons and tons of fruit juice every day, or lots and lots of alcohol. Pancreatic problems can affect any age, but they tend to affect middle age a little bit more than younger people. Stomach problems, however, can affect any age. But again, mostly I see this issue in males for some reason, much more so than females. Especially guys 40s, 50s, 60s. Many guys tend to have some type of stomach issue. I guarantee you, if you ever look at the sales of acid blockers, that the bulk of the sales would be men, not women. So, yeah, how do you correct it? Explanation. Well, the way to correct this is to start taking some digestive enzymes. Check out my Candida Restore product, the one with the green label on it. That's quite good for issues like this. If you take one capsule 3 times per day with meals, after about 10 to 14 days, your tolerability for coconut oil should be different. The other solution is don't eat coconut oils initially away from food. So maybe you need to initially have that mixed in with a little bit of food and only start with a small amount of oil, right? Don't heat the oil up, have it cold, and then try and mix it in with a little bit of salad so your body gets used to that olive oil. There's no point drinking gallons of olive oil, okay? Even though you say tablespoon here, how many tablespoons are you having per day? I've had some people take 6 to 10 tablespoons of olive oil per day. That's crazy. I'd be pooping like a duck if I had that much oil. Why do people think this is realistic? I think it's better to have a smaller amount than a tablespoon. And there are 2 things you can do. Coconut oil is also great for rinsing the oral cavity, for oil pulling. Swish it around the mouth in the morning and then spit it out. If you wanted those antifungal, I would say have it with a little bit of food. And then slowly get used to it, and over a period of time you can creep it away further from your meal until you can consume it without food at all. But try the digestive enzymes. That should make all the difference. All right? Thanks for the question.